Welcome to the silliest thing I saw this week. I'm your host, Dave Pyper, and I bring you the silliest things I saw each week in the NFL. We are sponsored by Viori, makers of the best activewear in the game. I will talk about Viori a little bit later in the show, but this week I want to start off with some George Pickens insanity. He is insane in more ways than one. I mean, check out this catch from Sunday if you missed it. That is insane. I couldn't move my body in the air like that if I was on the moon. As good as Pickens is, George can't bring down every pass. Some passes are just out of reach, just like this one here at the end of the third quarter. Russ throws up a ball that Pickens isn't quite able to haul in, but that doesn't stop Pickens from doing something absolutely insane. Pickens doesn't go for the ball at all and instead wraps up and takes Mike Sainristil to the ground. Bear hug and then to the ground. And on the very last frame, it looks like Pickens is like telling Mike face to face, what's up? Like, truly insane behavior, but with true insanity, we also get some awesome air stiff arms like this one against 5 defenders. Only a truly crazy person would even consider this as an option. George is a guy I have to keep an eye on week to week because I know he's about to do something silly. Thanks, George. All right, here's a little bit of a weird one. Here in the second quarter, Pat Mahomes is going to get flushed out to the right and brought down near my favorite ref, Sarah Thomas. And we can pick up Mahomes saying something to her. Listen in.
On the play.
Can you let me know if he gets close?
Yes, Patrick.
He's asking the official. Right, he's asking the official. Hey, can you let me know when the guy's close? They hit me. Come on.
Oh, we got to do more of that.
Now, I did some digging on this because Trent Green's comments made me think that Mahomes was asking about the defensive players getting close to him, and my friend Conspiracy Dave was like, hey, dude, Sarah Thomas met with Taylor Swift before the game, and maybe she's giving the Chiefs the inside scoop or something. But after all my digging, I figured out that Mahomes asks if the flag was holding as he's getting picked up here.
Being crunched right there by Brandon Jones.
And then Sarah responds, it's actually hard to hear behind Kevin Harlan what she's saying. But then Mahomes says, can you tell me if he's close? And I think she responds off mic, like I told him or something. And then Mahomes says to her, tell me. So Mahomes is just asking Thomas to let him know that if his lineman is too close to lining up wrong, which I think is actually pretty common practice. Maybe I shouldn't have spent this much time on this thing. Let me know down in the comments if I spent too much time on this thing. Okay, let's do some quick ones. As a Browns fan, I love Baker Mayfield. I also love that he isn't a Browns quarterback anymore, but it is stuff like this that keeps my flame alive, baby. Unnecessary spin move? Yes, but damn it, does it look cool. I miss you, Bake, but not enough to actually get back together. Each and every week, our show is brought to you by Viori, makers of the most comfortable clothing on the planet. If you go to viori.com/Harris, you will get 20% off your first purchase of what is essentially perfect clothing if you are sick and tired of your old athletic gear. Everything from Viori is designed to work out in, but it doesn't look or feel like it. And honestly, it is comfier than whatever you're wearing this moment. I don't think that I've edited a video yet this year without wearing my Vioris. I'm actually in my Ponto Performance shorts under my Ponto Performance joggers because I had my shorts on at the beginning of this edit and it was getting a little chilly in here because the temperature's been dropping in Michigan. So I'm like oddly doubled up right now. But if you like this show and you want the show to keep happening, go to viori.com/Harris. That's VUORI, viori.com/Harris for 20% off your first order. And that will let them know that we sent you and hopefully they'll keep sponsoring the show. So thank you, Viori. And let's get to a little extra silliness, guys. Were you guys into the microphone moments? How about some more microphone moments from week 10, okay? Here near the half, we have the Colts faking like they're going to go for it here on 4th and 1. Flacco gets up to the ball and listen to his cadence. You can hear Tiki Barber laughing because it definitely sounds like Joe is saying, stay on sides. Tiki thinks so too.
You hear what Joe Flacco is saying? Well, I think maybe I was hearing things, but it sounded like he was saying, stay on sides.
This might be the first time I've seen reverse psychology used in a quarterback cadence. I think we're a little hot and heavy on the mics this week. Here a Ravens fan had me cracking up on Thursday night. In the third quarter, the Ravens failed on third down, and the crowd starts to boo. And thankfully, they had a mic near this guy.
Here. This is a team that 3 times this whatever. 3 times.
That's right. Herb Street and Michaels get a laugh out of it too. Ravens went on to win Thursday, so I guess maybe heckling your team works. Did anybody happen to see this flop from the Eagles-Cowboys game? Originally, I didn't see the actual flop until I saw the replay. And from the replay, we see Tyler Smith shove Jaylen Carter, and Carter goes full Premier League and just falls over. Jim Nantz even says,
It's going to be called.
I didn't know it was that easy to push Jalen Carter to the ground.
but the push did seem to kind of come out of nowhere. So I looked back at the play, and Jaylen Carter, right here, for no reason at the end of the play, shoves Smith when his back's turned. And that is what provoked this push. Both players are called for unnecessary roughness, so they offset, two wrongs make a right. And that is going to do it for me this week, guys. I want to thank Viori for sponsoring the Silliest thing each and every week. Go to viori.com/Harris for 20% off your first order. I was going to show you guys this silly Trey McBride catch because Sauce Gardner could not bring him down. Like, this is the definition of draped on a guy, but you're seeing it now, so I guess I didn't rob you completely. Thanks for making it this far in the video, guys. Thank you guys for all the love in the comments, and I will see you for week 11.
Thanks so much for watching. Please, please, please smash that like button, write a comment, tell us who else you'd like to see us review film on, and of course, best of all, please subscribe to our channel and then click that little bell above the subscribe button and you'll be notified whenever we post a new video.
Yeah, you can hear Tiki Barbie Tiki Barbie.